Na sasa basi mtazamaji, tunaelekea moja kwa moja hadi kaunti ya Lamu, pale ambapo aliyekuwa gavana wa kaunti ya Lamu Issa Timamy aliwasilisha kesi kupinga uchaguzi wake gavana wa sasa Fahim Twaha kama gavana wa kaunti ya Lamu. Mtazamaji, hebu tusikize kutoka mahakama ya Lamu.
How to lodge a complaint and were accorded an opportunity to transfer from one polling station to another during the mass voter registration, which ran from January to 19th of February 2017. The first respondent also averred that they provided a period of verification of the voter register, which ran from 11th of May 2017 to 9th June 2017, and a platform was also created with Safaricom for voters to counter-check by sending an SMS to confirm where they had registered as voters and other details. They contend that it was incumbent for every voter to be identified before being allowed to vote, and this was either through the biometric verification by the KIMS kit, or where this failed, through an alphanumeric system using voters' identification card. They denied that 84 voters listed in the paragraph 10 of the petition actually turned up to vote, and or they were denied their right to vote or turned away from the station where they had been registered as voters. As for the allegations of unfair advantage with regard to the fourth respondent being cleared to contest in the August 8th general election as a running mate for third respondent, despite having previously worked for the first respondent, the first and second respondents blamed the petitioner for making sweeping statements. They go on to explain that fourth respondent resigned from public service as required and within the timelines provided for by the law. They contended that there is no law that bars persons who work for the first respondent from participating as candidates in an election as long as they resign within the time permitted by the law. In conclusion, the first and second respondents stated that the participation of the first and second respondents' officers in the election, being former workmates or close associates of the fourth respondent, did not accord him any favoritism or advantage over the petition. In response to the allegation of swapping of deputy constituent returning officers, the first and second respondents stated that it was properly done in good faith, and neither has been shown to have done anything unfair, illegal, irregular, or impartial so as to cause the petitioner any prejudice and vitiate the outcome of the elections. There was an allegation of pre-marked ballot papers whose existence and use by any of the voters is denied by the first and second respondents. In fact, they deny ever receiving any complaint or at all of there having been pre-marked ballot papers at any polling station in Lamu County. The first and second respondents also deny that there was shrouded secrecy during the sorting and counting of votes, as this would be in breach of regulations 70 and 80 of the election regulations of 2020, which provide for the counting and redress in the event that there is a dispute during the process of counting. They then averred that all agents signed forms 37As, signifying the record therein reflected the outcome.
Naam, mtazamaji, basi hiyo ni kesi ya ugavana wa kaunti ya Lamu ambayo inaendelea katika mahakama ya Malindi, sio Lamu kama alivyotaja awali. Na vile vile mtazamaji, pia kuna kwamba Issa Timamy aliomba nafasi ya ugavana katika kaunti ya Lamu katika chama cha ANC, na vile vile Fahim Twaha alikuwa akiwania kiti hicho kwa tiketi ya chama cha Jubilee. Mtazamaji, basi ni kesi ambayo inaendelea katika eneo ama